Hello? Christ almighty. Oh, I had to... Oh, man. Just throw this up as soon as possible. Because I wanted to start at midnight when the game released. I didn't hit a button. Where's the controller even? Oh, shit. This is a disaster. Okay, but here's Death End Request, a game I impulsively bought because I kept seeing how things looked and it was looking cool. I'm not comfortable. I was in the middle of a VR multiplayer game. I didn't want to leave because I was having fun. So, give me a second as I do the sound check to make sure I'm not dying, which I can never fucking find. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That makes sense. No. Give me a hot second. Oh god, finally an ad I can skip. Okay. It seems fine. Shit isn't broken. Okay, let's do this. Let's stream some weep shit. What do we got in here? Voice levels max. I actually want to hear the voices. Enemy HP display on. Knock black camera speed 3. English, yes. Text speed. Okay, there's no subtitles options. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's no subtitles options. I guess the subtitles is just English. Bonuses. Ooh. Fucking sprites. I like sprites. Oh, I like sprites. So we got Sheena, and then her real life version. I like how it's the same sprite, more or less. Same with Lily and her real, which I didn't know she had a real one. I briefly looked at the website, and all I saw Sheena, and then Sheena no Mi, Ninomiya, and I saw Lily, but I didn't see this. I didn't see you. I didn't see Hinata. Ah, you do have a Clea. So far, she's my favorite. She's my favorite girl. It's mostly her figure. Kaede. Of course, her name's Kaede in real life. Lucille. Oh. Oh, damn, you're fashionable in real life. Oh, and here's original game characters. Radical. Alright. Event graphics. Already. Yeah, wow. Hey, oh, wow. Yeah. That good old Mugen Souls art, whose artist name I can never remember. This is all spoilers. I probably shouldn't look at this. Okay. Oh, wow. So when you leave... Okay. New game. All my DLC weapons. I should have the Season's Pass, because pre-ordering it, I could only pre-order the Season's Pass edition. Whatever the $80 one was. I'm gonna boost the game audio a tad bit. So that that's hearable. While this plays, I'm gonna get more comfortable. Oh man, did I miss an upskirt? Did I miss a brief upskirt? Because that camera was fucking scandalous. Oh, no. Okay.
I can feel myself fading.
Don't give up, Sheena! I've already leveled you past the max! You're in God mode now! Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand no chance against that thing. Hold strong. Keep your head up. You can do it! Believe in yourself!
Believe in the me that believes in you. Eh?
I can't. I've never had it in me. Everyone else is gone. I'm the only one left.
Don't give up. Don't give in to despair.
I can't save this world.
Sheena, behind you! Watch out!
Whoa, the fucking jiggle physics were crazy. She just turned her head, and they were all over the place.
Infected by a deadly virus, opened its sinister maw. And sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out. Thick droplets of her blood were splattered onto the dirt. Gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs.
Her elbow was Z fighting there hard.
She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snipped strings.
Damn it! Sheena!
As shock set in, she struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last, desperate breath, she uttered, Izanashi! Izanashi!
Sheena!
Izanashi! It hurts!
Sheena, don't! Hurry! Get away from there! Please! Stop! Stop!
Yamero!
The monster licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it toward the meek and bloodied prey before it. Its nostrils flared, savoring the anticipation before snapping its jaws around the girl's head and heaving it into the empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt, color draining out of it as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
Sheena! Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God, Buddha, whoever the hell is listening, damn you! This death end is horrific! You... What is your purpose? God damn it!
You, staring at me. Who are you? Are you God? Or are you the devil? What does the end of the world mean?
So I read a review saying that the intense violence and gore comes not from the graphics, but the very descriptive dialogue. And they're right. I can see it.
Oh, it was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare? What did it mean? Huh? Where am I? Whose house am I in? Actually, who am I? What the? They're wrapped so tight. What are they? Huh? They look like spider legs. Yuck! They gross me out. Huh? What the? What?
Progressing the game. If you touch the glowing white key, you will obtain information and items necessary to progress the game. If you find yourself stuck, look for the key. Once conditions are filled, an exclamation point will appear in the minimap. So here's our main character, Sheena. She's very cute. Compile Heart, not Compile Heart. Iffy International is pushing her as waifu of the year, apparently, and not a bad contender, I gotta say. Ooh, checking the library. I don't know what button I pushed though. That's the jump button. Alright. Wait, hold on. Dungeon map. Limited war points available. Okay. I can zoom in. Zoom in and out. Alright. Oh. Okay, let's look at equipment. Venturer's outfit.
This'll do.
Optimize. Isn't the bug swatter the DLC weapon though? Oh hey. I can just stare at her outfit. But I don't have any other costumes. I have some accessories. Increase EXP game after battle. Hell yeah.
This'll do.
Sheena's basic outfit. I can't just take it off though. But I can look up her skirt. That's what's important. Alright. Organize. Status. Library. Check the library. And that was... So what's this menu? Oh, that... Okay, that's just the map. Okay.
What's this? What's this?
Continue. Remove window.
What's this?
She didn't even move, and her boobs jiggled. Okay. Oh, save point. Yeah, sure, let's save. Oh, they even went to the trouble of making different sounds for the different stuff you walk on. It ain't that neat. Provided you don't walk on it too fast. What the hecky? So I guess if you... I guess if you run too long, she gets tired. This metal is gorgeous. It all feels so... It's all coming back to me. That's right, I'm an adventurer. Once every 2,000 years, the gates of Odyssea, the magical sky capital, opens up to adventurers that are pure of heart. Guess that explains why I got these legs dangling underneath my dress. Everything's coming back to me. When it rains, it pours. They say that people who visit Odyssea discover riches and happiness beyond their wildest dreams. Wait for me, mother. I promise. I'll find Odyssea. Now I'm starting to get confused. Maybe it's because I know kinda what the game's already about. House of Beginning. Oi?
What's this?
Elf tonic. Alright, so not much to explore. Is there a way I can make the map bigger? I cannot. Okay.
What's this?
Oh, there's elf tonic everywhere. Also, I can jump. I gotta remember that. What? Wait. No, hold on. What was that? Patch 1.0. Cold salve. Alright. Just right in there. Hey. That's not a bad jump either.
What's this?
Another patch 1.0. Yeah, I can't use it to actually jump over stuff. I guess it's just there for flair. What's this? Collect. In throughout each dungeon or points you can collect. Venture in and out of... Okay.
What's this? What's this?
I was smashing too fast. I didn't get to see what that was.
What's this?
Dewdrop. But I guess this counts as a dungeon.
What's this?
this is the way out. Oh, is that a loading screen? The memory still escapes me. In fact, I have no idea how long I was asleep, and this kingdom doesn't resemble how it looked when I first got here. I don't remember it looking this desolate. Heart's aggressive tactics of invading nearby kingdoms landed them in less than favorable reputation, meaning they had few allies. Sturfield, Gawain, Yuzari, Tuawa. Even so, what army is capable of wiping a kingdom off the face of the world? I shudder to think about what kind of power is at play here. I wonder what happened. Tell me, where did my memories go? Okay, so are we stuck in it now? We got a hefty amount of HP, so it's not that bad.
Did someone scream just now? Where did it come from?
Actually, is there an auto controls? R1 is auto.
Where are you? Please, answer me.
Uh-oh.
Help me! Somebody!
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by a monster. I have to help somehow. But do I even know how to fight? He'll be fine. That's what muscle memory's for, right? I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. I won't lose!
Press triangle button. You can set a max of 3 attack actions freely. If you do not wish to input each command, press the X previous selected attack. Perform 3 consecutive attacks in one turn. A knockback attack will commence, thus allowing you to send your enemies flying.
My turn!
Okay, so I can move freely.
All right. Scanning.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right.
So I can just attack, or I can program attacks.
All right.
So what's my attack radius gonna? Is it the cone or is it the? Yeah, it's the cone. Cause look now, I can do this, and they'll both be in it.
See? Hey! Yeah! Out of here!
Oh wow. Okay.
Over.
Oh, knockback. Oh yeah, that's a carryover from Mugen Souls. Unless that's in every other Compound Heart game, in which case it's a carryover from every other Compound Heart game. But I recognize it from Mugen Souls. So oh wow. Okay. Changes the camera. And I can knock you back.
All right.
There we go.
Let's go.
It's a neat ass mechanic that lets you get massive damage, and also if there's enough enemies and you aim it right. It's like playing pool.
All right. Yeah. See. Yeah. Top. Took you down. Leave it to me. All right. Hey. See. Top. Delete it.
Delete it. I don't. Yay! I don't think we can knock back someone who's grounded like that.
Let's keep at it. I managed to kill it.
Are you all right?
A little bruised is all.
Forgive me. It's all my fault.
No, I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, you are far more...
Wait, what? Stop this! I didn't push any buttons.
I would appreciate that.
Damn it! What happened?
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Pardon me, I haven't yet introduced myself. My name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena, an adventurer.
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, making it impossible for me to sell my wares in peace.
What's a martyr?
Oh, haven't you heard?
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there. My memory's fuzzy.
What? Oh, how awful. Martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness. Yes, for a few months now, reports of monsters attacking people have been increasing to a frightening degree.
What? Did you say a few months? How did I not remember any of this?
Much has changed in the last year. Do you really remember nothing?
Not a thing.
Not even what you ate yesterday?
Nope.
Most unfortunate.
Well, I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner or later.
What makes you say that?
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like a devout woman. Surely our Lord will shine upon you with his blessings. Amnesia is nothing to scoff at. I can imagine how confusing all of this must be, so I will try to help you in the meantime.
Then, would you mind catching me up on everything I've missed?
Well, you needn't burden yourself with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are better left unsaid.
I want to know it all. Please, tell me.
Very well, then. Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge. 1 year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist. On that fateful day, a terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
What? What do you mean? What's an Entoma?
The Entoma was a curse from the gods, a living, breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins committed by our people. Vanity and greed became the gospels of our time. The rich became richer, and the poor became poorer. Soon, it seemed people had forgotten how to love. In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets. Desperation birthed from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery and violence became commonplace. Lives lost over loaves of bread. The nobility cackled atop their high towers, taking pleasure in watching their subjects turn on one another while they sipped their wine. The notion of salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens had reached a point of no return. One by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth, begging for death as mercy from their constant suffering. Memories of our vibrant past were tossed into the graves of those brave enough to remember them. That is, until the Scourge had ripped the heavens in half without warning. It cut through the sky like steel through flesh, flattened our mountain ranges, and ruined our forests and seas with a divine rainbow light. The beast itself had later become known as Heaven's Messenger, striking fear into the hearts of those unlucky enough to cross its path. Furious with our people's disregard for life, God saw fit to punish us without warning. We had no choice but to accept.
Heavens. Messenger? Divine punishment?
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Hardis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well. Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, and children were being killed, left and right. Just when we thought that all hope was lost, our long-awaited salvation had finally arrived. The monster's body had suddenly frozen and shattered into pieces.
What happened to it?
That I do not know. All we know for certain is the monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind save for its terrible memory in our minds. Spared from their accursed tyranny, the people celebrated in the streets.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in small enclaves. However, the fact that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep, not for a few months, but for over a year.
I have no idea how I lost my memory, so I'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you taking the time to recount what I've missed. Seems like I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find someone whose nose is still pointed towards the future. Sheena, there's a bit more to this story. Many who survived the calamity experienced a strange emotional shift, proclaiming to dedicate their lives to piety. People had interpreted their salvation as a miracle, and thus were eager to pay it forth to prevent another monster from appearing. As of a few months ago, however, this ended with a few alarming consequences.
How so?
An event known as the Mass Consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping up out of nowhere. In one instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her own throat.
What?
I heard of one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution. It was around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those who had survived to remember their ghastly deeds. Eventually, people began suspecting that the souls of these recently departed martyrs learned how to inhabit the bodies of monsters. Hence, monsters began attacking innocent people without warning. At least, that was the rumor. The name soon stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are what we now refer to as martyrs. Crowds of frightened town-goers would look up at the sky at once and mutter, "We are forsaken."
I don't understand. What could compel people to end their own lives? There has to be some explanation, right?
You're wise, Sheena. As you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the mysterious slew of mass suicides. It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives people to madness. Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
What? You must mean the spider legs. Ah! What the? It's moving? Ah! It's fluttering up my skirt!
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its hapless prey while slowly corrupting it over time. If inorganic matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing, however,
Then what happens?
their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be a bigger threat to yourself than you think. Now that monsters and this damned Entoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch the gradual and tragic demise of our world. Oh, goodness me. In times as bleak as these, it feels like a real labor to go on living. Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
I'm fine. It'll subside in a bit. If everything you said was true, about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though, I'm still happy.
But how can you?
It makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle of its own at times. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush. For a brief moment, my life has purpose. Knowing that I matter to someone else brings me joy. It's hard to explain.
Joy, huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you just need to... I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentiment.
You're welcome.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Entoma from our lands. If I learn anything more about it, then you'll be the first to know.
Really? Thank you. Well, guess I'll be seeing you around, Rook. The world needs me.
Sheena, where are you going?
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go. The place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists? All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay. Stories to scare young children.
Of course it exists. Dream a little, Rook. I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn again.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to reach Odyssea?
Well,
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared? Apologies. Judging by your reaction, the answer would seem to be no. Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try gaining some money that way, hmm?
Really? Yes, I'd love to.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner, then make a left down this path. Here is a map.
Wow, thank you. See you around.
Good luck out there, young traveler.
Bless you, Rook. Good luck to you too.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps there's hope yet for the future of our world. However, it might be too late.
Damn. Let's hope we live. Got to get Sheena through this. Made it. So this is the palace, huh? It's so homogeneous from the outside. Hard to use. A sprawling kingdom with one of the biggest armies in the world. This palace certainly lives up to its sizable reputation. I can't forget, though, that the king is infamous for being a power-hungry conqueror. I should keep on my toes while I'm here. I wonder if I'd ever visit a palace before I lost my memory. What if this isn't my first time here? Oh well, what's important for now is that I gain an audience with the king. How odd. Now this silence is disarming. Maybe if I scream, someone will notice me. Hello? Hello? I'm here to enlist as a guard. Not a peep. Guess this place really is empty. Are we gonna search the places? Nani? Oh, we are gonna... Okay. Neat.
What's this?
Interesting. I can't investigate the door. Aye? Okay, I can investigate that door. Hey,
What's this?
found a buckwing. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh. Is it equipable? No. Wait, I thought I had the bug swatter
Hope this
equipped.
works.
Oh jeez, okay. So I imagine that's the next zone. Oh,
What's this?
but hey, a mansion to explore is a mansion to explore, and that's something I'm happy about. Ooh, open room.
What's this?
Oh, I can go in those. Oi? This one has nothing. Okay.
What's this?
I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
I wonder what that was all about. Ah! Oh, he scared me. I thought no one was inside, so I went on ahead and pushed the door open. My name is Sheena. I'm an adventurer. Forgive me for barging in. I tried calling out earlier, but it seemed like no one else was around. Oh, I'm here to enlist as a guard. I heard you were recruiting. What am I even saying? I'm letting my panic get the best of me. Keep it together! Something is wrong.
Hey!
What do I do? I wonder why he isn't
What was that?
responding.
Hey.
His eyes are vacant and placid. No matter how much I move or speak, he doesn't budge. I wonder if that Entoma Scourge thing has something to do with this. My goodness, though. I can tell why the king would enjoy living here. I've never seen anywhere so lush and extravagant. The woman in this portrait is stunning. She's so regal, like a queen or a princess of some kind. But why does the painting look like it's been hacked apart by a sword? I couldn't fathom why anyone would dare to desecrate a royal portrait. Wait, have I met her somewhere before? No way. That can't be. How the heck would someone like me meet the royal family when it...
Hmm?
Ah! Oh no, what did I do? Guard just started glaring back at me. I should get out of here. I'm sorry. I'll just come back later. I should head back to the palace entrance.
Oh, so that's it. I thought we just start over. Alright.
What's going on here? This whole castle seems a bit off. Oh, I know. Why don't I ask the king?
I just have to find a way to speak with the king. I didn't get to read all that.
Excuse me. Sorry about earlier, but there's something urgent that I need to ask the king. I hope I'm not being too rude, but would you let me through to speak with him? He isn't responding again. Maybe that means I can proceed?
Hey, you did it.
I see someone standing over there. Is that the king? He might not be able to hear me from here, so I'll have to get closer.
Hey, you there! Run!
Huh? I thought I heard a voice just now. Am I imagining things? Excuse me. Your Highness, I want to...
You've traveled a long distance, adventurer.
What a relief. Seems I can talk to him.
Have you come to defile my wife as well?
Whoa.
Huh?
Defile
Wait,
her.
you've got me all wrong. I never do anything to hurt the Queen.
Those hideous legs on your body are proof of your insolence. A stain reserved for sinners, as the rest of us await salvation from the Ark!
Is that thing fidgeting again? It was hiding under my skirt a second ago, but now it's traveling up my thigh. The king is staring at me. It's making me uncomfortable. Your Highness, please hear me out. The Queen and I have never even met and...
Bow before the Lord's graces! Touch your head to the ground and repent with your blood! The purging light only desecrated our world because of sinners like you.
What is he talking about? So it isn't just the cards that are acting strangely. The king's going cuckoo too.
The world is cursed and falling into ruin. Soon all will be reduced to ash. The devout will be saved, and the sinners punished! I hereby charge you with the murder of my wife, the Queen! Off with her head!
What the... No! Ow! You're hurting me! The guard... He's got weird legs coming out of him, just like me.
God has forsaken you! Death to all sinners!
No!
God has forsaken you! Death to all sinners! Welcome to your demise, adventurer.
What a weird king.
What was all that about? Maybe coming here was a bad idea. I need to hurry out of the palace.
There is no God. There is no God! Welcome to your demise, adventurer.
Wait, if there's no God, then how are we sinners?
Wait!
I'm scared. What's happening? The guards. We're all corrupted. If the legs tethered to my body are a sign that I'm infected by this so-called curse, does that mean I'll lose my mind too? No, I can't.
Listen to me, Sheena. The Lord is watching over you. Follow the righteous path, and you will be showered by his blessing.
Mom?
Mom, there is no God.
The king himself said so.
Ouch! My thighs are being constricted.
End of the world! It feels like my insides are gonna burst. Ah! There she is! The intruder! Capture her! She's the culprit! Don't let her escape! Guards! Seize her!
No! No! Someone, anyone, please! Help me!
Hey, you there!
What?
Wait, are you? No way. How'd you get here?
Whose voice is this? Where is it coming from? Feels like I'm hearing it inside my head. Could it be? God? Please, save me! I'm being chased! Huh? Dad? Excuse me? Where'd you go? Answer me! Oh, that's cruel. You've turned your back on
Yeah,
me.
God does that a lot.
I have to get out of here. What's happening? The tragic demise of our world. My stomach is killing me. What the heck's going on? Stop it! Nothing I do will make the pain subside. Why is this happening to me?
Oi? Please reboot World's Odyssey server. What?
What? What's going on? I'm terrified. Someone, please help me.
We're connected. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you crying?
No.
This place is swarming with guards. You need to sprint out of there as fast as you can. Listen to my directions very carefully.
Okay.
Turn around and head down the hallway on your right.
What? I just escaped from that hallway. And you want me to go back?
Just shut up and move!
Okay. Thank you, God.
What did you call me?
Shh, don't worry about it, dude. Let it rock.
Were you able to make it out?
Yes. Somehow. Ouch!
Hey, you okay? Watch your step.
I think so. I didn't see a ledge there. Must be by design.
You're not making any sense. By design?
Huh?
Anyway, keep going. Enter that room. There's a column with a hidden switch. Go ahead and press it. This is still an alpha build, so I can open up a way to pass through the column. Use this shortcut to escape the palace.
Alpha build? Shortcut. I have no idea what he's going on about, but I should listen to him.
For now. At least.
Whoa!
The communication's lagging out. You're starting to buffer. I can't see anything on my end. Were you able to make it through?
Yes. Safe and sound.
Good. Go ahead and continue down the path. There are some enemies up ahead, so don't stop for any reason, okay?
Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Just bewildered that God really does exist.
What are you talking about? Whatever, just keep going.
She's so happy to have a god to believe in.
Sheena, I have a question for you, but don't stop walking. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you Sheena?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh, yes. I'm Sheena, the adventurer.
I know that. I'm asking about your real identity. You know, the girl behind the curtain.
Identity? The only girl here is me. God, you sure are strange.
You're giving me a headache. If your last name isn't... Are you a hacker or something? Besides, how the hell are the World's Odyssey servers up and running? I thought they were shut down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea? Are you serious?
I've lost my memory. An entire year's worth of experiences. Gone.
Gone? Really?
Yes. There's very little about myself that I remember, so I don't have all of the answers. Oh, but there is one thing that I remember. I have a vision of myself, aiming to reach the mystical capital in the sky, Odyssia.
Actually, that memory has been fabricated. Nothing more than a programmed objective.
A programmed objective?
Sheena, what's your favorite food?
Huh? Well, of course it's...
Steamed melon pod.
Whoa.
What? How did you know that?
I knew because of something that happened in my world where you actually exist. Your username. Sheena. Hey, you're Sheena. Right? Where have you been for this entire year? Everyone's been looking all over for you.
Wait, what? Excuse me. You're cutting out. What did you say after Sheena?
Sheena?
You're breaking up still. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Are none of my messages going through? Even in the backlog? Wait, is there a chance that the game is cutting me off on purpose? How is that possible? Then how about my name? It's...
No, it's not coming through.
My name doesn't work either? Who's behind this? There's so much I want to ask you. What happened to you a year ago? Where are you right now?
Huh? I think you've got me mistaken for someone else. I'm an adventurer. I promised my mother that I'd reach Odyssia.
I told you, that's just your programming. Besides, your mother passed away when you were a young girl, didn't she?
What? Huh? She passed away when I was a young girl? You're lying. I promised Huh? What's going on? I hear a ringing from the back of my head. That can't be.
Do you remember now? It's true. You're...
Stop it! That's ridiculous! I just spoke with my mother recently! We had a conversation when I left my home! It's clear as day! How cruel can you be by telling me that my own mother is dead? You're no god! You're an imposter!
What? An imposter? Don't shoot the messenger!
You're taking advantage of my amnesia by lying to me! Just what are you playing at? Well, tough luck for you! I was a fool for thinking I could confide in God. What? Are you crying?
No. It's true. You really are.
That's not me. You've got me all wrong.
There she is, the intruder in the East Wing.
Now that I think about it, why are you still here?
Killed by those guards that it might cut off our line of communication.
No!
Okay, whether or not you trust me is beside the point right now. If you want to live, then listen to me. Get the hell out of there!
I hate how bossy you are.
Where'd you come from?
Damn it! No way! Where the hell did you come
Well,
from?
damn.
Decapitation, incision, immolation, and mutilation! I can do it all!
God.
Is he bugged too?
Commence the execution! Come here!
Holy shit.
I will crush your lungs, fracture the bones in that fleshy body of yours in the palm of my hand!
It is quite fleshy.
Don't worry,
Sheena. I'm right here with you. I can rewrite the code in real time to boost your fighting abilities.
I have no idea what you're talking about! Alright, let's go!
Field bugs. Voice stepping on glowing blocks scattered. Party members can become corrupt. Each permanent cures corruption at different speeds. Aggression level reaches 100. Party member will be unable to battle. Enemy attacks can also boost. Death to all bugs. You perform a knockback against an enemy and it collides into a field bugs. Field bugs will be safely eliminated. Oh, but they can just walk around in it freely.
Leave it to me!
Do I have a certain distance I can walk? It doesn't seem like it. What's my search?
Identifying enemies' weak points.
Damage bug. Decadence bug. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here and beat this guy up.
Alright. Hey! Top!
Oh, he didn't get knocked back too far. Okay, shit. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me!
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna have to start knocking you guys into each other.
Alright. It's over.
Man, this guy's asking for it. Oh, but I can't. Ah!
Alright. Alright. See? Hey! Ha! Top! Blast off! My turn!
Now, if my shit doesn't go far,
Alright.
then there's no point.
Alright.
But we can still try. There we go. Does that kill them both?
It's over.
Yes. Damn. Oh, I got a patch 2.0.
Alright.
Oh god, we went up 2 levels for that. There's no voice acting for this. Oh. It's really weird this part isn't voice acted. Unless I like... Oh, it's back. That was really weird. What did...
It looks like an insect. It's bouncing in the air, almost like it's buzzing.
What did you give mouth birth to, Sheena? Jeez. Oh, that's gross. I don't like that.
Sheena, run for it! It's trying
Is
to
it?
eat you!
Jesus fuck.
No! Stop! Stay still!
The code's going nuts. I can't make out what's happening. Wait, she isn't going mad? Is this for real? How is she able to withstand being corrupted by that bug?
Wow. Sheena, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it.
My stomach hurts.
Just hold on for now. I'm gonna rewrite some of your code.
Prepare for your doom!
Damn it, it's gotten back up already. You're doing great, Sheena. Try accessing your attack commands now.
Attack commands? Could you stop speaking gibberish?
Your commands are,
There are times when the heads of our prisoners go missing after being decapitated. Care to guess why?
That's gross.
It's because we stuff them and put them on display. But yours? I'm going to boil it with salt and spread it on a cracker to feast upon.
That's gross.
anything, just do something.
I was surprised. I touched him and the guard blasted off. What kind of magic is this? Oi! Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go!
We're brimming with power and confidence.
Leave it to me! Alright.
Okay, so how will this work?
Use this! Powering up! Hey! Top!
Ooh!
Deleted. Woo! We won!
Is that because I powered up though?
Am I getting
A little
stronger?
bit. Everything you see here stems from your vision. Then our team and myself expanded all of it. That's how World's Odyssey came to be. Oh god, oh god. You can't eat them. That's gross. I ran to stop it, but that thing flung me away, began devouring the guard's body. Wait, did it say FGO? Oh man. In his last breath, he cared about fate Grand Order. That's crazy, man. Eh? Glitch mode. If a party member's corruption reaches 80%, she can transform into her glitch mode. Attacking defense stats are significantly boosted. At the end of each turn, corruption reduced to 10. Corruption dips below 80. Glitch mode will end. Oh. But it's the tutorial glitch mode. Is that even fair? Uh-oh. Damn. She's practically naked. Like, actually. What was I saying? Oh, okay. I can't use it. What the fuck? What the hecky Becky? Oh no, Super Bloom. I can't use it. Trally Boom. Boost your magic attack. I guess just attack.
It's over. Annoying.
Damn.
Over already?
We're getting levels. Ain't no fighting like that was possible. Great job, Sheena. You handled that monster like it was nothing. There's nothing either of us could have done. It wasn't a conscious decision on your part. The bug is a parasite and is using your body as a host to get You wouldn't lose any sleep because you see it as a weird ass game. Sheena here doesn't have memories, so she thinks it's real. All that to get to here. And I can't even leave. All that to get to an ability to run around. Oh shit.
What's this?
Palace brick. That's weird. Oh, why does... Okay, triangle is usually backlog, yeah, figures. Eh? Stop it! Holy shit. I don't think there was anything important in there. Wait, you don't know who you are? You're the book from earlier, aren't you? You can speak? A feeling left in the dark. I want to know everything. I mean, it's me. Why shouldn't I? But I don't know. I'm completely lost. I gotta stop hitting square. Like, I have no idea what to do with myself. This guy comes out of nowhere and totally shakes apart everything I thought I knew. I mean, those memories of leaving home are all real. Go back to the taste. Of course, you exist, Sheena Ninomiya. See, it feels like these important bits should be voice acted. Seems like you heard me clearly this time. Sorry if I kept you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, he sounds a bit like Otacon. I'm Arara Mizunashi. Ninomiya? Your memories didn't come back, though. Whoa, Dilly.
Wake up.
Oh. In the real world.
Crap. I didn't realize I fell asleep.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Don't tell anyone.
3 a.m. Not even morning yet, huh? Oh. It's been a while since I've fallen asleep in the middle of work. Come to think of it, I'm starving. What do I have around here to eat?
My name is Arata Mizunashi. I'm 27 years old. I'm a programmer. If I'm not at home, I'm at work. Ebbs and flow. Each second passes another line in code type. When did I wake up? When did I sleep? When did I get started at work? When did I stop? And when did I last eat? And I ever take the time to ask myself any of these questions. Each day bleeds into the next, and no one bats an eyelash. But it's all okay. I'll just keep on going.
Oh yeah, a steamed melon pond. Guess I forgot to eat the lunch I bought. Delicious.
Again? You were obsessed with that bread.
Damn.
Huh?
Hmm?
The melon pawn? You practically eat them for every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
Okay, what's the button to hide the text? Move window circle. Yeah, there we go. Look, it's Sumika Tokiwa. You're quite cute. You got the big headphones. This is where I work. Enigma Games, a small game development company where we work on software on behalf of game publishers. Much of what we do is kept under wraps by non-disclosure agreements. My co-workers here, who show little care for NDA, is Sumika Tokiwa. She works on a project separate from my team, but she is undoubtedly one of Enigma's top programmers.
And my dietary habits are none of your business. I enjoy the taste, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to eat. I guess I just don't have a craving for anything else. Forget that, Tokiwa. Aren't you swamped with work? Should you be hanging out with me?
Don't worry. I just finished working on a huge block of code, so I wanted to pick on you during my break. Here you go.
Whoa, take it easy. You shouldn't throw things without warning me. Oh, it's coffee. Thanks.
No problem. Huh. Looks like someone had a productive evening.
What? What makes you say that?
Your code. I can see the progress you've made on your monitor. 300 lines in one day is something to be proud of.
Hey, don't you have another project to work on or something? You can't just peek at what I'm working on over here.
Oh, loosen up. Who cares? We're both employees for the same company. As far as I'm concerned, my work can be an open book to you.
Yeah. That's why they separate us into cubicles, right? What's the real reason you're over here anyway?
I already told you. I just wanted to pick on you. Seems like our most recent spat left a good impression on you. I know you've got the skill to pull it together. But ever since she went missing, you've seemed totally disinterested in this project.
Let's drop it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds. I just hoped you could understand.
That there are other fish in the sea, boy.
I just don't want to talk about it. It's not your fault, so don't worry.
That's not what I meant. You don't seem to get it, so I'll tell you as many times as you need to hear it. This isn't your fault. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden on your own.
Right.
Hey, I just realized that bread you like so much, I mean, Sheena used to buy those from the shop downstairs, didn't she?
She did. She loved them so much. She used to buy them by the dozen for the office.
Let me guess. Before you knew it, you were hooked. Sounds like some Pavlovian training.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Pavlovian training, huh? I barely noticed.
I think everyone's entitled to slip into bad habits now and then. We just passed a year since Sheena went missing, haven't we?
Yeah, which marks a year since the World's Odyssey project ended, too.
World's Odyssey, sometimes abbreviated as WOD, WOD. Oh no! Oh, because I have it on auto. Much of its larger development infrastructure was put in place by the well-known corporation Eggy Inc. A few years ago, a game engine that they released made headlines. It was an immersive cloud-based system known as the Alice Engine. Sheena Ninomiya, fresh-faced director full of imagination and enthusiasm, helmed the project. With her and the Alice Engine confirmed, I hopped on the project as the game's primary programmer. We set out to make something never a fully realized virtual world. However, in the middle of the development, the Alice Engine began producing a series of bugs that were proving impossible to fix. To make matters worse, Sheena Ninomiya, our fearless director, had suddenly vanished. We had no choice but to halt development of WOD. We made it to the alpha stages of the build, but the assets were immediately frozen, and Eggy froze their funding too. We heard it all. We knew that it couldn't be done. It was too much of a burden to some young girl to do herself. Make it a battle royale triple A. I couldn't help but see. Oh man, why did I went into the. Oh man. I didn't realize what I was doing until it was done. I'm dying over here. It's almost 2 in the morning. I couldn't help but see with anger hearing everyone shift the blame onto her and whisper behind her back.
When things go south, it's easy to push the blame onto a newer employee, but you're beating yourself up too much for how you handled having her on your team. From my point of view, at least, you weren't that strict. I don't think she took the pressure badly either. Don't be so hard on yourself.
What the hell? Cut me open, why don't you?
It's practically written on your face. You're all, everything's my fault, or, I'm so sorry, Sheena.
Leave me alone.
Hey, would you mind doing that face again?
Tokiwa puffed her cheeks playfully as she pointed her fingers towards my face.
What do you mean?
Come on, just one more time. I'll stop bothering you if you make that face again.
You make no sense. Just leave me be. If you won't, then I'll just go home.
Now, flubber you. Then from out of the blue, something was thrown onto my desk.
Whoa! How about a warning first? Kind of pervy, don't you?
Damn.
Arta, I have the sample you asked for. I followed all your design specs, right? For a heroine-themed booby mouse
Damn.
pad.
Not right now.
Wow. Did you ask the marketing team to work on samples for this? What a
Damn.
Well, I guess considering our target audience, it shouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I followed your suggestions to the T, Arta. What do you think? Does it resemble Sheena?
This feisty woman is Lydia Nolan. She is Enigma's chief character designer. Her Japanese is so good that it's almost hard to believe that she's a foreigner. She's a master of the art of conversation to the point that I can't keep up with how quickly she goes through internet catchphrases. She's a ball of passion who pours her soul to her hard work and her hobby. It certainly shows.
Would you quit it?
You asked for this, Arta? Don't tell me that you used Sheena as a model for the heroine.
About that.
Jeez. And you even went ahead and got the right proportions for her bust.
Damn.
It's a little too flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding over here.
Okay, good night.
Oh, Rada.
Stupid.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh, he's thick-headed and you're in love. You'll never match up to Chino, though. You poor lady. At least I got this melon pan. Spam, spam, more spam. Yep, more spam here. Oh, this? Yeah, spam. Does this center say World's Odyssey MGMT? I should have turned the preview field on. I can't see what it reads inside, but it looks like there's an attachment. Might be a virus, so I shouldn't open it. You can get rid of viruses. Reinstall the OS. God, Windows 10 is fucking weird. I hope I never have to reinstall that OS. Pretending to have worked on World's Odyssey just to send an email to someone who actually worked on the game is so stupid. What? No, actually, that's genius. Sheena at Wad. Oh man, that's Sheena. It was a test email for Sheena Ninomiya, the girl that had been presumed missing for over a year. I didn't care that it could have been a spam email, some kind of prank. Without a second thought, I clicked it open. It was an attachment. I couldn't figure out with its extension what it was, but it was obviously a file that had been compressed. I couldn't open them. Is it a strange .zip file? Oh man. Get in there. Get in there with the coding words. With the tech lingo. Oh man, are they gonna talk about needing to pirate Renoir to open the zip file? This a pirated copy of Renoir to open the 7-zip file full of JPEGs and PNGs and bitmaps. Try as I might, I can open the attachment. My brain was being pulled from all directions. First the sender line, now this attachment. My frustrator made my cheeks beat red. There was nothing I could do to open it. I was at a loss. My next course of action was to access the world's HOSHI server, knowing full well what's probably gonna happen. After we unplugged the server to cache, should have been empty and deleted it. How the hell does this happen? An entire year passed since the incident. The disappearance of Shina Moya. Of course, we had reported her disappearance to the authorities immediately, but never had I been satisfied with how they chose. But never had I been satisfied. We were close teammates who had worked within arm's length for 2 years. We struck a fine friendship, and I'm sure she'd agree. She was wise beyond years, but there were moments where her mind would drift off. I had to take Sheena under my wing so that not only would she be cultivating an understanding of her company, but she would also become an experienced professional, one that our company. I hope at the end of the game, Sheena comes out, and we see like Sheena, and well, she's an adult now. I don't know how old she is, but like. So maybe not 10 years, but 5 years later, and she's like head of the company, and she's in a suit, and her hair is like a little bit longer. Oh man, like just older Sheena. Oh no. Which is weird, because I wasn't actually expecting. Like, considering the name of the game and the name of the character being Sheena, Sheen meaning death, and request, I figured she'd be like a gloomy, depressed girl, with like a slightly, like a deeper, gloomy, depressed girl voice, not this upbeat, super smart, talented person that people like. That's weird. She would never ever walk away from her job without an explanation. And more invested in the belief that she willingly ran off instead of something more nefarious. Account name Sheena. Active. Status active. Last online 3 minutes ago. Welcome to the show. Let's take a look at these trophies actually. That was the prologue? Okay. Wait, why are the chapters going up? Collect all 80 of the episodes. Collect half of the episodes. View the normal ending. View Lydia's ending. Cecilia's ending. Lucille's ending. Sheena's ending. A handful of time. What's a handful of times? Countless times. Ooh. Defeat the final boss. So there's 11 chapters. And we just finished the prologue. Interesting. Okay. Well then in that case. An anime RPGs more or less are easy to platinum. Connect a knockback combo with a party member for the first time. From a knockback combo. In a glitch mode for the first time. Use a Kojak for the first time. Install genre. Oh, I'm definitely gonna use an install genre. Holy shit. Don't you worry. Perform a flash drive? Ooh. Okay. I can't. Oh, I can save whenever. Okay. Well, then in that case. All right. All right. It's quite anime. It's quite typical anime. I know there are some things that are unique, but we'll get to those. I'm honestly shocked that all these event CGs are just here from the start. That's crazy. Like, oh man. We're getting some great perv shots, I gotta say. We got this one. And we got this one. And of course this one. This one with the down blouse. She gonna die in real life. That's gonna be fucked. Wait, hold on. Are these... Oh, I see someone's boot in there. Oh, that's fucked. This isn't that pervy, but at the same time, it is a little. The big break. I'm borrowing your keyboard. Just wear it. Damn. The Lutens. Man, shit happens. TPO. Movies. Ending credits. And sounds. Oh, so the sound there's a soundtrack in the game. Okay. Alt silence. Alice in Waterland. Suicidal sound. Oh, I can look at her glitch mode. Oh, I can't click on it though. Interesting. Interesting. She only has like one sprite. And a bunch of facial expressions. But I guess this is like because of her like hand gestures and also the glitch mode. Interesting. Glitch mode. Some of the glitch modes are actually super cool. Like on top of being somewhat erotic. Like I like the beehive thingy for this one. Wait, does that mean she's a bee? Oh wait, because you're a fucking spider, right? That's not very spider. Wait, so is Lily the bee? Yeah, I see it. Okay. You're very different. Oh, no, no, no. I'm thinking of the glitch mode. Your glitch mode makes you blonde for some reason. Oh, wait, so what are you? Some sort of beetle? I don't know. Wait, are all their glitch modes barefoot? Oh, not all of them. You got one barefoot. Okay. Wait, so what are you? I don't know. It's weird that they're all bug themed. Cause that seems, well, I mean, I guess it's fine. You just gotta learn what the bug is. You're a butterfly, clearly. On these, I guess these are the villains. Okay. And no, they're not in glitch mode, but they could be. Dignified. Ren. So many cute characters and cute designs. As expected by the artist, whose name I don't remember. Oh, you got a knife. Oh, Rook! What's up, buddy? Who? Shirote? Some random fairy thing. With nipples. Alright. Well, that was the prologue. I'll come back and do chapter 1. I guess I can try to do like a chapter a day. And then that'll beat it. Eh? I gotta do some grinding too. Like, the prologue wasn't really even gameplay. But hey. Cool. I gotta reach over to the mouse and end the stream.